Hi, this is Krishna Merchant and welcome to Mint's anniversary issue. We have with us Niranjan Rajadhyaksha to tell us about the changes in the economy in the last 7 years. Hello Niranjan. Last 7 years have been a roller coaster ride for the global economy. Can you tell us how the economy has changed in 2007 and 2014?
Yeah, Krishna, it's been an absolute study in contrast because in 2007, if you remember, the economy was in the midst of a fantastic boom. Growth was 9.5%. Inflation was quite low. There was a corporate investment boom, so that was the peak of the boom. And today, if you see in 2014, there's been significant deterioration. It's well known that this year growth is going to be 5% or so. But it's not just the growth slowdown. A lot of other things have also, gone wrong in the Indian economy. Inflation is far higher. Till recently, we had a far bigger current account deficit. The rupee was weakening. Then there's a policy mess. Corporate investment has collapsed. So if you see these 7 years, it's been like a roller coaster. We went up and then like a very steep decline. So overall, if you compare 2007 and 2014 in terms of economic parameters, I think it's safe to say that in 2014 we are worse off on every important economic parameter. Perhaps the only difference is in some social indicators such as poverty rate, etc. But that's because of the previous boom more than what's happened in recent quarters.
Also, in the last few years, growth versus inflation debate has come to the fore, and with the first central bank policy in India, the Reserve Bank of India hiking rates by 25 basis points, do you think that inflation has taken precedence over growth?
It has actually, and for good reason. I think I can only agree with Raghuram Rajan when he said yesterday that in the long run there is no trade-off between growth and inflation. So, see, if you have inflation at 4%, then you can talk about letting go of inflation a bit and focusing on growth. But at 10% inflation, it is very clear that it's the most significant challenge for the central bank. And only if you get inflation to a low and stable level will growth pick up on a sustainable basis. So I think yes, the focus has shifted to inflation control. Raghuram Rajan indicated it yesterday, and I think going forward there is going to be a continued focus and growth will follow after inflation comes down. You can't expect the sort of growth revival to happen before inflation is controlled.
Thank you, Niranjan, for joining us on the Mint's anniversary issue.